Alright, let's go into the gym now. I might want to give my EXP share to someone else just in case I need to... in fact, I might want to give it to Heracross, actually. Because Heracross can be useful in some parts.
I know Heracross can be useful in some parts. You've been using him all this time.
Yeah. I know I might... Alright, yeah. Feraligatr might also be good to have. Okay, you could surf here. I think you'd also just walk around. There's a sailor here. Let's fight this guy. I'm first. Come get me. I kind of want to fight the trainers, too, just so I can get some more experience. Because I feel like I might be a bit underleveled for this fight. Because, Brock kind of gave me a tough part. Keep in mind, I'm fighting the gym leaders because you're kind of intended to fight the gyms as you see them, so you're not really intended to fight, Brock first. I just kind of want to do it in the classic order, though. And that's more fun.
I forgot, when exactly I fought Brock in, my playthrough of HeartGold.
Because, like, once you get to, Kanto, you can fight Lieutenant Surge, like, almost immediately. And I would like to try to fight him tonight.
He's the one you're supposed to fight first.
Yeah, and his levels will match that accordingly. Alright, anyway, we defeated the sailor here, which is good. I think we could fight... I kind of want to... Let's see. Oh, there's another one right there. Alright, yeah, so it looks like we'll have to go into the water anyway. Alright, ooh, a Zumaril. The Zumaril's kind of cool. In this game, it gets a lot better because it has the ability, Signal Beam, which is an ability. It has the ability, Huge Power, which doubles its attack stat, and with the physical special split, it gets physical water moves now, which makes it better. Because before, its stats were just terrible. But in the newer games, it gets even better because it has, it gets a fairy typing. So it gets a good type combination overall, which is nice. Alright, yes I can. I've done it all this time. What do you know, buddy? Okay, yep. Ampharos is... okay. Let's just, yeah, lots of, okay, yeah. So Surf is good to have in this gym overall because that way you could just, I mean, the original game, the gym layout was exactly the same as it was in Gen 1, so you could just surf around all the trainers if you really wanted to. But now, of course, it's not that easy now. I do admit they have made this game a lot harder than it was. Like, they have increased the levels of some of the trainers, like, which does make it a bit more challenging, thankfully.
Yeah.
Ah, nuts. Zen Headbutt's annoying to deal with. It's a common misconception that Golduck is part Psychic type. In fact, I think it was supposed to be, but it wasn't. Because Golduck is not a Psychic type, it's just a regular Water type. In fact, I think... Alright. Ooh, nice! I might want to teach Philip Thunderbolt instead of Discharge, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, though. I don't know if it learns it leveling up at all, but we'll find out at some point. I'm just going to fight the trainers, then I'll go and heal and fight Misty tonight. And then we're going to go after something else that's fun. And then maybe we can fight Lieutenant Surge tonight as well.
That'd be good to do.
Yeah. Ooh, Cloister. I used that in my last playthrough as well. Cloister was pretty good in my opinion. It basically, because it was a great physical defense. So basically any like physical moves it could shrug off like no one's business. And it can learn Spikes, which could be good for doing chip damage. Spikes is not really a move that you use a lot in single player because battles tend to go quick, you don't really switch a lot, but you know, it could be sometimes it could be good against bosses. Stealth Rock though is, well, yeah, no one really uses Stealth Rock in single player. Now I remember in this gym in the original game, you could actually surf. You could use you could use an old rod on the gym stats using like and you could actually catch Pokemon. Funnily enough, there was a glitch. Gen 1 was weird, man.
Gen 1 had a lot of glitches. Do you ever see any of the old Gen 1 Pokemon? Like,
The glitch ones?
The sprites that the Pokemon had in Gen 1.
Oh my god, some of those sprites were
They all
absolutely...
look completely ridiculous.
Like, let me
Especially, Golduck is really funny in Gen 1 because he has his tongue sticking out.
Oh my god, let me see, yeah, like, I'm looking him up right now. Oh my god, Golbat looks absolutely hideous. Wigglytuff looked all deformed. Like, its eyes were like... One of its eyes was bigger than the other. Mew looked like it had, like... Oh my god, Mew looked terrifying. It looked... I can't even describe it. Like... And then I saw, like, a gif. Like, I saw, like, a picture of Hitmonchan, which looked like a Togekiss watching a Dodu taking a poop. I don't know if you've seen that one.
No,
Also, no. Machoke! Machoke looked absolutely... It looked like it had like a derp face. I kind of want to show it. Hang on. I kind of want to show it, actually. Here you go. I don't know. You can't... It's on my, my screen right now on my stream, but there is... And here this is Mew right here. There's Togekiss taking a...
Ridiculous, yeah.
And there's Togekiss...
That Executor looks creepy as hell.
Oh my god, yeah.
Golbat's hysterical.
Oh, wait, oh yeah.
His tongue is sideways. Mew looks pretty funny.
Oh, no. Yeah, here it is.
Ghastly looks,
Oh, here it is. Togekiss watching Dodoro take a poop. And there's oh, no. Hang on, wait. Charizard's back sprite. I want to show that. Wait, hang on, wait. Let me go to Charizard.
I see Dragonite down there.
Where? Hang on, I want to look this up. Hang
Oh,
on.
look at what he looked like in the top right over there.
Just give me one moment. Hang on. Here it is. This is Charizard's back sprite from the original game. It looks like a donkey. It looks like a donkey for crying out loud. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
Yeah, those old games look ridiculous.
Alright, let me just, I'm just gonna want to go and heal first before I take on Misty.
I was expecting you, you pest! You may have a lot of Johto gym badges, but you better not take me too lightly. My water-type Pokemon are tough!
I don't know if that really sounded like Misty at all, but we get to fight Misty! Okay, you got the notes on Misty?
I do not. Let me, open her up right now.
Okay, good. Alright.
My bad.
Her first I'll start off for you while you're waiting. Okay. Her first Pokemon is Golduck, level 49, with the moves Water Pulse, Disable, Psychic, and Psych Up. Psych Up is a move that can copy stat boosts, and Disable can disable you. So I'm actually gonna go for a charge in the event it actually decides to disable something. Just so I can power up my electric move. Also because I'm worried if it doesn't take it out in one hit, I'd rather have something to fall back on.
Alright, I have it open.
Okay, good. Alright, Water Pulse is a move that had the chance of confusing you, which is super annoying. This was her star move back in Fire Red and Leaf Green as well. So not much has really changed from that. Okay, good. We took it out in one hit. No! Alright, her next Pokemon is Quagsire.
Alright, Quagsire. So, ability, Water Absorb.
Okay.
Her moves are, my bad, Water Pulse, Amnesia, Rain Dance, and Earthquake.
This thing can be tough because it's immune to electric, and it's also immune to water, and also absorb water moves. So unfortunately, I don't have any Pokemon with grass moves. So I'm gonna go with our buddy Heracross here because it's a pretty strong Pokemon overall. Quagsire, you know, I gotta say, Quagsire is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's just such a doofy-looking Pokemon, but I love it. And in competitive, it was also interesting to use because even though it was, like, never that strong, somehow it always managed to make an appearance in, like, the upper tiers. Because it has Unaware, which is... Because, for one, it's really good fighting against Kyogre because it's immune to, it absorbs water moves. Alright, we can probably 2-hit KO this thing, so I'm fine. probably gonna want to switch after I do this, unless I come up against Let's see what comes out.
All right.
Next up is
Next
Lapras.
Pokemon is Lapras.
Ooh, this could be tough.
So her Lapras, her ability is Shell Armor.
No
her
critical
moves
hits.
are Ice Beam, Sing, Water Pulse, and Body Slam.
Okay, so I'll stay in. Why not? Probably won't be able to take it out in one hit though. It'll probably be able to take me out in one hit because I've close combated 3 times. Oh, not quite. And it's probably gonna heal up too. So on my next turn, if it takes me out, she's probably gonna heal up. So I'm gonna go for a thunder. I'm gonna go for a thunder wave on it. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take me out, no question. That's also why I wanted to train a Heracross so I could what's it called? Use Heracross on Lapras. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now it's paralyzed. Yeah, Lapras is a very bulky Pokemon, so it's very annoying to deal with.
Yeah, you gotta be careful against Lapras.
Yeah, okay, good. It's paralyzed. I can probably take it out in another hit. No, not quite. Uh-oh. Oh, are you kidding me? It froze me.
She only has like 1 health left.
I'm just gonna... I don't know if she's gonna heal or not. Why not? Frozen, you have only a small % chance of waking up each turn, or of getting unfrozen, unless you get hit with a fire move or use a fire move. Yep, she healed.
I'm surprised they heal more than once.
What?
I'm surprised they heal more than once.
They typically heal once or twice, I think. Okay, good, it missed with Sings. That's good. That is good. Alright, good. Can't move. Let's go for another discharge. Oh, I get to go first. Not like it mattered because I was already going first in the first place. Of course! Let's see if this will take it out. Okay, now it takes it out. I don't get it. Alright, perfect. Alright, nice. And her last Pokemon, Starmie.
That's a Starmie. So, her Starmie ability is Natural Cure.
Okay.
Its moves are Water Pulse, Confuse Ray, Ice Beam, and Recover.
Okay, yeah. Thankfully, it doesn't know any psychic moves. If my Heracross had what's it called? Mega Horn. This would have been a great opportunity for it, but it does not have that yet. So, we're just gonna stick with Philip for now. Thankfully, I do. If things go bad, I do have my Feraligatr with Crunch. Ice Beam. Okay, not too bad. Okay, I think another one will do it in.
Alright, she's done.
She's done. And Philip is getting even more levels. Nice.
Looks like this is it!
I don't really know if I'm imitating Misty all that well, to be honest.
You really are good! I'll admit you're skilled! Here you go, it's the Cascade Badge!
Alright, we got the Cascade Badge from Misty.
Here's another memento from this battle, take it!
Alright, we got TMO3, which is Water Pulse.
It contains the move Water Pulse. It can sometimes confuse your foe. You managed to beat trainers all the way from Johto. I'm sure you have good use for it.
Not really, to be honest. I have no reason to teach this to anything. But yeah, Misty was one of the coolest characters, and it's a shame she doesn't really appear all that much after the original series. Brock reappears.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Now, there is one more. Now, I think if we go back to the Cape, we could do the thing I wanted to do. So, let's do that. let's head over to the cape. I hope I can do this now. I'm not actually sure. Okay, we have to go all the way over here, so we won't be able to do Suicune yet. So, in that case, since we won't be able to do that quite yet, we're actually going to head over to Vermilion City to take on another gym leader, which is, you guessed it, Lieutenant Surge. In fact, since we have a lot more time, actually, let's go through the underground path since we can do that now. Let's see.
They didn't close it? I thought they did.
What?
I think they closed the underground.
The other side. Item. The other one was closed. Okay, full restore. That's good to have, always. Let me just get off my bike. An X special. I don't really think that's going to help me all that much, to be honest. What does this guy have to say? Don't be afraid, I'm not a bad person. A place like this attracts mean people. Oh, what's this? That's a rage candy. Oh, this guy wants a rage candy bar. This guy will give us TM64, which is kaboom. Sounds like it is the TM for explosion. Okay. So that is a really powerful move, 250 power, and it also halves the defense. When it's used, it calculates the move with half defense. Nothing I have can learn it, but if you have a Pokemon that can, it's a good move to teach. It's a bit of a sacrifice move in a way, so I highly recommend it if you have a Pokemon that can make good use of it. None of my Pokemon can learn it though, so I'm not really, I wouldn't really. It is the most powerful move.
Can you imagine if something was weak to normal type Pokemon?
I mean, like, well, yeah, because only 2 Pokemon can get stabbed from. I know that. Well, actually, I don't think there's anything that can get same type attack bonus from it, but Snorlax in some games can learn self-destruct, which it can get same type attack bonus from. Anyway, we're back at Are we fully healed? Okay, yes we are. Alright, so thankfully in this game there is a tree you could cut, but you could just swim around it, thankfully with Surf. We could go into the gym. Okay, nice. So in the original Gold and Silver, okay, yes. Alright. The traps are back up and running now. So in the original game, the traps did not work, but now they do. Let's fight both of these trainers.
Yeah, they shut everything off in the original game.
Yeah, in Gold and Silver, everything was shut off. Let's fight these 2 trainers at the same time. I kind of wish I put Pupitar out front, so you can get some love. Alright, Guitarist Vincent and Juggler Horton. And, oh, yeah, alright, well, I'll put Philip out. And I'll go for Jolteon. Alright, Magnemite. Let's go for an Earthquake. Nope. And I'll go for that. Uh-oh! Explosion! That's gonna hurt.
It's also gonna hurt the other Pokemon.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Magnemite is part Steel, so... Okay, yeah, I didn't take that much damage there, and I can't imagine, He just killed his partner!
He just played himself.
He played himself.
Played the other guy.
And he just took out himself too. And
nice
now,
job.
And there was no target. Okay, so I have to send out something else now. I'll put out for Alligator. Maybe not the best thing to put out, but whatever. I guess, you know what, I should put out Ellie, but whatever. Oh, actually, that was not a good idea because I'm gonna hit... Whatever. That was not smart. Because I'm gonna kill my own partner with Surf. I was so used to having Waterfall all this time. I just did the same thing he did!
Oh, that was...
What is wrong with me? Okay, okay. Oh, I'm terrible.
You just killed the Rude.
Yeah. I killed the Rude. How could I do such a thing? How rude. Alright, let's see. I'll just go for Ellie now. I'm probably gonna want to have Ellie do some more fighting, to be honest. I'm just gonna go for... Well, actually, I can't switch now, so I'll have to switch to another Pokemon. I'll switch to Shatter. Shatter can get some levels. Alright, good. That'll take out Voltorb, thankfully, with the Ice Shard. Let's I'll go for that, and I'll double hit it with priority moves. Because I know that Electrode's very fast. Okay, nope, Cheddar did the job. Alright. Cheddar leveled up too, which is gonna be nice to have for the next gym. I think we might, depending on how much time we have, we might be able to do another gym.
Alright.
I think, because we haven't... Alright, ooh, Electrode again. I'm definitely going to want to go back and go to the Pokemon Center. In fact, you know what? F it, let's just... I'll go for Earthquake. It'll... Oh. Alright, and there goes Ellie, so it looks like well, there goes Cheddar, so Ellie's gonna get all the experience from that. Which is probably for the best, because to be honest, Ellie's gonna be more useful. Okay, good. I will go back and heal up right now. Alright, so now that we follow the trainers, we have to solve the puzzle. Just like in the original Red and Blue, you have to look for a trash can that has a switch. The trash, and the trash. Oh, we found a secret switch. That's one. And we found the second one. Good. Now we unlock... Now we can challenge Lieutenant Surge. I'm actually gonna... I actually want Pupitar to start... Actually, how about now? Let's let Pupitar do some fighting. This is the moment to shine.
Alright.
Because he is a ground type, so as we all know, Lieutenant Surge is, well, he's... Let's do this. Hey, you will attack! It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. When it comes to electric Pokemon, I'm number one. I never lost on the battlefield. I'll zap you like you want my enemies in battle. Ooh. I don't know. I thought about giving the same voice I gave Jam Jars, but it's not really the same. Anyway, Lieutenant Surge.
Right.
He's gonna start off with Raichu.
So his Raichu is, his ability is static, and his moves are Thunder Wave, Shock Wave, Quick Attack, and Double Team.
Okay, yeah, Double Team's gonna be a pain. Thankfully we got Pupitar. Hopefully it can take it out and do the business. Told you it could. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Pupitar swept right through this. Next Pokemon is Magneton.
Probably will. Alright, let's skip past a couple Pokemon actually. Magneton Ability Sturdy. The moves are Supersonic, Double Team, Shockwave, and Mirror Shot.
Took a big risk staying in here with Mirror Shot being a thing, but thankfully it used Double Team and I was still able to hit it anyway, so we should be okay. Alright. That's another level up for Darude. I wonder how many rare candies I have. Alright, Electrode! He has 2 of them, I think.
Yes, he has 2.
Alright, so
and they're both at the same level.
let's see
One
what
of them
moves.
has Ability Static, but
They
one of them
both
has Thunder Wave. One of them has Thunder Wave,
They both have Double Team.
Shockwave, and Light Screen. The other has Screech, Double Team, Self-Destruct, and Charge Beam.
Let's see what this one has. Well, we
We
may
don't
not.
have Double Team.
Well, we may not even know what it has because I'm just gonna take it out in one hit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, next Electabuzz.
This, I think, is his strongest.
Yep. Uh-oh, low kick.
D3.
What does it have?
Ability Static, Held Item, Citrus Berry, Quick Attack, Shockwave, Light Screen, and obviously Low Kick.
Okay, and it's holding, alright, it's holding a Citrus Berry too, so that's gonna be annoying to deal with. But we've been like one-shotting everything he has, so come on. Yeah, it's fine, we're fine. This is a very easy fight. I told you, Pupitar is doing the business, and if Pupitar doesn't work out, we still have Mamoswine. And we have his last Electrode. We don't know what moves it has, so it's not over yet. It's just beginning. Nah, it's over. It's over.
You know, he says he never lost, but he has canonically lost. Twice.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, he didn't have a chance.
Into this.
He was more focused on double teaming than actually attacking me. Not like he really can, because one of his Electrodes only, his Electrodes only have electric moves, so they can't even hit you. They can't even hit me because I'm a ground type. My electric trick! Ah, you are strong! Okay, kid, you get the Thunder Badge! You get the Thunder Badge! Just like he says in the anime, he says, you got the Thunder Badge! The Thunder Badge suits those who have defeated me! Take good care of it. There's something else. Here is a great TM. Ooh, you get TM34, which I believe is Shockwave, I think. That is a move that doesn't, so that is an electric, alright, yes, so that's an electric move that doesn't miss, which I guess that could be good, but at this point in the game, you should have access to better electric moves. I taught that to my Jolteon for a bit in my Fire Red playthrough, but now, of course, we're like much further in the game.